Well, here's a reminder about your chimney. As tri-state temperatures continue to drop, it's important to make sure it's clean and working properly heading into the winter season. You're advised to get it inspected at least once a year. Blockages such as bird nests, wood debris buildup, and also weather damage can create problems during the cold months. Not taking proper precautions can increase your risk of a chimney fire.
Burning trash can contribute. That's caused a lot of times, and I don't just mean garbage. I mean wrapping paper, newspaper. I've known more than one person that's created a chimney fire by just throwing in a wad of wrapping paper on Christmas morning.
Residents also are advised to burn seasoned wood in your fireplace, all to prevent chimney fires.